I ask unanimous consent that the following amendments be called up to the substitute and be reported by number, and that they be the only remaining amendments in order. First, Ernst, 2639. Cornyn Padilla, 2602. Wicker-Stabenow, 2206. Cruz, 2389.
He's calling 20.
Lee, 2517. Grassley-Klobuchar, 2500. Crapo-Wyden, 2507. Blackburn, 2328. Warner-Portman, 2617. Wyden-Loomis-Toomey, 2619. Cantwell, 2588. Wyden-Murkowski, 2603. Cantwell-Braun, number 2621. Van Hollen, number 2613, as modified. Cruz-Lujan, 2490. Daines, number 2599. Sullivan, 2586. Shelby, 2535. Rounds, 2636. Sinema Portman, number 2620. Further, that the Senate vote in relation to all pending amendments, with no amendments in order to the amendments prior to a vote in relation to the amendment. And that if a roll call is ordered, then 60 affirmative votes be required for adoption for the amendments listed in this agreement, except for Lee, number 2517, Warner, number 2617, Wyden, number 2498, Ernst, number 2639, and Grassley, number 2500, and that there be 2 minutes for debate equally divided prior to each vote.
Is there an objection?
Madam President.
The senator from Arizona.
Reserving the right to object. Thank you, Madam President. As my esteemed colleague from Tennessee is aware, and as we all are aware, the Senate operates under unanimous consent, reserving the right and the prerogative to any one senator to object to moving forward when consent is not present. Now, as the senator from Tennessee made clear yesterday in his remarks on the floor, he has declined to provide unanimous consent for a time agreement moving forward in this post-cloture time period. I'm sure it will then come as no surprise to him that there are senators on both sides of the aisle who object to unanimous consent on one or more of the amendments listed in his proposed list today. I'm sure that he offers the same level of respect to those senators denying their unanimous consent as has been offered to him as well. Now, I am proud to report that throughout this bipartisan process, we have produced over the course of a number of months a piece of legislation drafted entirely by the independent and bipartisan members who've worked together over this number of months. We've introduced the legislation and we've had robust debate, and I'm proud to say consideration of 22 amendments on this bipartisan bill. It has been an open and welcoming process. As we are currently in the post-cloture debate time, again, as I've mentioned, it requires unanimous consent to both move forward with all of the amendments, or any of the amendments, as well as a time agreement. And as we have seen today, we do not have unanimous consent on either a time agreement or on moving forward on amendments. And therefore, Madam President, I propose that we continue moving forward under regular order. And with that, I object.
Objection is heard.
Madam President,
The senator from Tennessee.
the senator's objection exposes the Democrats' true intention. I've never objected to consider amendments on this bill, not once. Democrats say that they want amendments, but they can't take yes for an answer. Democrats' true intention is to rush this bill through so that they can hurry up and light the fuse on their $3.5 trillion spending spree, a socialist debt bomb, then leave town for vacation. If they want to vote on amendments, why would the senator object to my reasonable request? The only way that Democrats will agree to amendments is if they can rush this bill through. I note the absence of a quorum.
The clerk will call the roll.